Hey guys, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a great day today. I am, because I just created this beautiful, natural, new everyday makeup for 2018. Probably made that sound a little bit more complicated than it needed to be. Basically what this video is like my natural makeup of 2018, like what I'm gonna jump into 2018 with. You know what I mean? Like this is what I feel good about. If you are new here, hi, I am Kendra. I post 3 beauty/lifestyle videos a week and then 1 weekly vlog, so definitely subscribe down below if you want to see all those videos. And don't forget to check out my social medias if you have not already. They will be on the screen as well as listed down below in the description box if you do want to check them out. But if you want to see how I created this super easy, minimal, flawless, everyday, natural makeup, then just keep watching. Okay, so I did already put some Smashbox Primerizer on my face to help moisturize and prime. But now I'm gonna go in with the Wet n Wild Photofocus Face Primer Dewey. It's new, and we are gonna make this face glow. This is a super glowy primer. Okay, and you guys know I'm going in with my Smashbox Primer Water. Let that dry and soak in and make me feel refreshed. For the face today, I'm going to go in with my NYX BB Cream because it is super natural, but it does a really good job of evening out your skin tone without making you look like you really have anything on. So that's what we're gonna use. Okay, so today for concealer, I'm going to take my tried and true Wet n Wild Photofocus concealer, but I do like to add a lot of brightness on more natural days because I want to look a little bit more awake and alive. So I'm gonna take the Kylie Cosmetics concealer in Stone as well. It's much brighter than the Wet n Wild one, so it'll give us like that really brightening effect. Okay, now to set the places we put concealer, I am going to take my Kat Von D little mini LockIt translucent powder. And then just to set a few other parts of my face, I'm taking my lovely Glossier powder here. This stuff is so good for like an everyday makeup look because it's sheer and it looks undetectable on the skin, but it does a really good job of like smoothing out your pores. I'm gonna do my brows really fast with my ABH Brow Wiz and my Glossier Boy Brow, and I'll be right back. Okay, so the eyebrows are on and I primed my eyelids, so I'm going to just do a really simple eye look today. It's probably gonna take like 2 minutes or so, but we're just gonna use some bronzer and then a little bit of shimmer sparkly on the lid. So I'm gonna zoom you guys in and get started. So I'm first taking my Marc Jacobs Tantric bronzer, but you could use any bronzer that you prefer. And I'm just taking a big fluffy brush, packing on a lot of pigment because bronzer is obviously not as pigmented as an eyeshadow. And then I'm just going to sweep this kind of in the crease, but also just like all over the lid. It's really easy. And then I'm just going to take the same bronzer on a different brush and sweep it along the lower lash line. I really want to pack on the color down there because I want it to look a little bit darker and create definition. Taking that same brush I used, I'm just going to pack on some more because we used a fluffy brush at the beginning on top. So I'm just taking more of a dense brush and packing a little bit more color on the lid. Honestly, this is such an easy look and you don't have to be precise at all. So that's what's nice about it. Okay, so we have our base down. Now for the next step, I'm going to take my Natasha Denona Crystal Top Coat in the shade Nude. This is not very similar to a ColourPop Super Shock Shadow, however, the effect is kind of similar. So if you want to do something similar and you don't want to spend $28 on this little guy, then I would just use like a ColourPop Super Shock Shadow or some sort of cream shadow that you might already have in your collection. But I just think this is just honestly so stunning. So I'm just gonna take my middle finger. I'm not flipping you guys off. This is just the finger I always apply like cream shadow with. And I'm just going to pack it on the lid. Just so pretty. I just love the effect it gives. So now we just have this super easy, super simple eye look that looks like you literally put no effort into it, but it really just brightens up and brings just so much beauty to the face, you know? I don't know, I just really love it, and it's so easy, which is like the reason I love it the most. Okay, so moving on to the rest of the face, I'm actually gonna use 2 bronzers today, which you totally do not have to do, but I just love the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer so much, especially for a natural day, but same with the Marc Jacobs bronzer because of the warmth it gives my skin. So I'm just gonna start off with the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer and just do it like a super light, like contour. And I'm not gonna worry about it so much. I just want a little bit. And then I'm going to take some on the hairline as well. And then I'm going to bring some down here to kind of make me look like I don't have a double chin. And then I'm gonna take that same Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer to contour my nose because it's a much better contour nose shade than the Marc Jacobs bronzer. And then I'm gonna take that same brush and sweep some along my lower lip and make it look bigger. Now I'm gonna jump into my Marc Jacobs bronzer and add some warmth. But I'm gonna tap off a lot. We just want it to look like really sun swept, really natural, nothing thick or deep or like harsh, you know? But we always bring some down here. Bring some warmth to the forehead. All right, we look tanner and we look bronzed and we look better. That's what we look like. Okay, for blush, this is one of my favorite blushes ever. This is maybe my top 1 or 2 favorite blush ever. And that is the Kylie Cosmetics Blush in X Rated. And I think it's just so stunning. It's such a natural, peachy, orangey glow, so that's what we are gonna use today. It's so funny, like some blushes are just so amazing that they give your face such a glow even when they're matte blushes like this one. It's cool. I just love this peachy, orangey goodness. I do. For highlighter today, I'm going to jump into this ColourPop Super Shock Shadow, or not Shadow, Super Shock Cheek. This is in the shade Lunch Money. It is like a golden kind of more subtle of a shade, to be quite honest with you guys, but which isn't usually me, but it's what I wanted to do. So I'm just going to use my finger and sweep that across. The hard part is putting, sorry, not trying to flip you off, is putting like a cream highlight on your nose. Because my nose is so finicky that it always like takes off the foundation beneath, so I have to be like super gentle. Okay, so I'm gonna take my little highlight brush and use that ColourPop Super Shock Cheek and highlight my brow bone, because even on a natural day, I want these arches to look lifted, you know? And then I'm also, whoa, don't go on my eyeball. That would have been bad. I'm also going to put it on my inner corner. Because again, even on a natural day, I want to look awake and alive and refreshed. Like I got sleep, even though I didn't, because I never sleep well. Okay, so now we're gonna set the face before we put mascara on. I'm going to take, firstly, my Smashbox Photofinish Primer Water. You don't need to set your face twice. I just love using multiple products and being that extra. So I'm gonna now take my PIXI Glow Mist, which I love this stuff. And now we're just going to let it all dry. Okay, so I'm going to quickly do some mascara and I'll be right back with you guys. Okay, so now we have some mascara on so our eyes look a little bit more like lifted and brighter and not as droopy. And for this look, I would probably just stick with a nude lip or a lip gloss or like a tinted chapstick or something like that, you know? But lately I've not really been into wearing nudes. I either want to wear like a berry or a red. And then if I'm not wearing that, I just want like a gloss. I've just been relying on the gloss lately. So I'm gonna take my Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb. If you don't have this and you wanted to recreate this look, you could honestly use any nude gloss that has like a sheer tint, because it is nice to just add a little bit more than just like a sheer gloss. Does that make sense? So I like that this has like just a very, very, very subtle rosy warm tint. And I love this gloss so much. I wear it all the time. I can't remember the last time I've run out of a lipstick or like a lip product, and I will actually have to purchase a new one of these soon. which is wild because I've only had this since October, since her line came out. Really, I bought it right away. I also forgot to mention that I did add some highlighter to my forehead, like strobing up here. I forgot to do that earlier, so I did add that while we were on our little mascara break. Okay, so this is the completely finished look. If you wanted to wear a big va-va-voom gorgeous lipstick color, freaking do, because I would. Like, I would wear red lipstick with this look. I love doing like a super natural eye look and doing my orangey reds. You guys know how much I love my orangey reds. It's just my favorite lip color. But this is just it. It is so simple. We just have like a natural highlighter, well, natural in my term for highlighter, because usually I like to wear some, you know, see me from outer space highlighters. And then we have this glowy cheek with that peachy blush and this natural little contour we've got going on. I really love this look, and it's easier to do than, you know, most of my other complicated looks. So when I'm going to work or just need to put some makeup on really fast, I usually do something like this. Okay guys, well, I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, please let me know by giving me a thumbs up. Just hit that little thumbs up button down there. And also, just go ahead and comment down below if you love any of these products, or if you like this look, if you're gonna create it, let me know down there. And don't forget to subscribe if you are new here. You don't wanna miss all the videos I post, and you don't wanna miss the fact that there's a giveaway going on right now. Check out my social medias. They'll be listed on the screen here if you want to. You don't have to, but if you want to, I'd love to see you there. Join the family. But I will let you guys go. Have a great morning, noon, evening, day, night, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.